Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to again another video here on my channel. I'm Corey is Crazy. Today we're going to be breaking down the new After Hours DLC trailer for GTA 5 Online that was released yesterday by Rockstar Games. Now, of course, this DLC comes out July 24th, and I do want to also mention that next week on July 24th at 9:15 AM UK time, I will be streaming this DLC. So if you guys want to come and watch, if you don't have enough money, don't worry, because you can join my session and check out all the vehicles. I'll be buying every vehicle in the game, every property, and doing everything in it. It's going to be around a 6 or 7 hour long stream, but hopefully you guys are going to really enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it myself. So yeah, let's get on with this video and start breaking down this trailer. As you can see in the background of it right now, we're actually just playing the trailer, and you might see a few scenes in there of some vehicles that you might recognize that have been literally drip feeding for ages by the Southern San Andreas Super Sports Series DLC that actually got cancelled, but finally is coming back into this DLC. So without further ado, let's finally actually do the breakdown. So right off the bat, we actually get to see this first bit of a blimp that says Tony's Funhouse. Of course, you'll probably be able to change that. It actually has speakers on it underneath, and of course, this has actually got a really cool livery onto it. Funny enough, you do see this livery again inside of your actual clubhouse on the computer, which you'll probably be able to change the name of as well. I'll be definitely making that my YouTube name. I can also see in the background we got some nice lights. We got a lot of people in there, and this is kind of like your business room that you would have like when you have in the bunker as well. Now, of course, the next scene, look over to the right hand side. That person has a neon suit, and this one looks a lot different to the other ones. It kind of reminds me of the ones like in Deadlight, but that's kind of got purple and it's got yellow mixed into it, which makes it new outfits that are going to be coming out. Next, of course, we got this area here, which is your like supplies area. So it looks like we're going to be doing the stock stuff like we did with the stock exchange on the import and export DLC, which is pretty cool. I'm going to enjoy that. In the back, you have about 19 different screens. That's going to be your like work area to do this. Then, of course, we have the garage. As you can see, there are 10 cars in here. In the very back, we got a Hummer. This blue car in front that has white stripes, that is actually the Ocelot Swinger, which is going to be coming out. Here's an actual real life image of the actual Ocelot Swinger, which is in the Austin Powers movie. And funny enough, you can actually get that livery in the game when it actually releases, called Queen and Country. Now, taking a look at this garage one more time, you can actually see that it doesn't look like it's just a garage on its own. It looks like where we are actually with this camera right now is a walkway, which means we're going to be going from the club on our little walkway down to the garage. If that's so, thank God for no more cutscenes through the elevator. There is an elevator at the top, but hopefully we can be just able to just walk through a doorway to the garage. If that's so, that's going to be really cool. Now we can see a cop here getting punched by none other than the Black Madonna, one of the DJs for the new club DLC, which is going to be really cool. Now, I can't see how all these missions are going to be in free mode, because if they are, they're probably just going to come around and shoot you. So probably these are going to be like private missions that you're going to be doing. And of course, we got this big ass vehicle, which is the Hummer Limousine, which will show you a real image in a sec. Hopefully this vehicle is not weaponized. If it is, a lot of people are going to be really angry with it. But no, though, it is a massive long vehicle. It's probably going to be the biggest off-road vehicle I've seen in the game so far. It looks definitely longer than the actual Sand King Extra Large. Now we can see the Black Madonna actually on a DJ booth making some really cool remixes with the music. The one thing I'm worried about with us YouTubers is copyright music. Now Rockstar Games have actually based this, of course, on nightclubs and of course DJs, but does that mean that we're going to get multiple copyright strikes on all of our videos for doing this? If we do, that's going to be very difficult for us. Now, as you can see, here's another DJ, and funny enough, this guy has a proper British accent. Does that mean now we're actually getting actual DJs that are in America, in London, or in England, and of course in different other countries? Let me know in the comment section what you think on that. There's a third DJ there, and it looks like he's not really doing stuff. He's like probably your average one, and then you get other ones later on. By the looks of this DLC, it looks like it's going to be even bigger than the facility. Now, the facility does have massive doors and a massive room, but this place looks like it just goes on and on of actual space, which means it's going to be probably a really high price. And as you can see in the actual game for this, we got like new clothes, we got new textures of the walls, and then we got these missions with the Mtl Pounder Custom. This thing has a massive wedge on the front of it. We've got an anti-aircraft turret on the roof, bulletproof windows, and of course this thing is armored to hell. It is a lot like the MOC, but just a lot better. Now, there's one thing I'm more worried about with this DLC, and that is the Orbital Cannon. Now, these vehicles are great, But how is Rockstar Games going to prevent all these vehicles with the Orbital Cannon? Because this event here looks like it's a school bus with a DJ stage on top of it and a skull flashing. Someone can come around in the game and easily drop an Orbital Cannon on you right now and kill you. So I'm hoping that Rockstar Games are going to actually create proper safe zones so you cannot be killed when you're doing these DJ booths, because if they are, it's going to ruin their game real quickly. We can see there's now 2 people on a DJ booth. Does this mean that we're going to be actually getting the DJs to let us try out and actually remix some music? If that is so, then that is going to be really, really cool, and maybe add our own music into the game. That probably won't happen, but if they ever did actually make that happen for us, then I would love to change a lot of music. A lot of people want to just change Despacito, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. This scene is actually the Flash GT, and look at the trailer it's actually coming off. This is actually a vehicle trailer that carries around other vehicles, which I'm going to show you a screenshot of it right now. So here is the actual vehicle trailer, and you can actually find this in story mode, and it is used in certain missions of the actual campaign in story mode as well. Now finally, I'm going to get into this part here of the scene. There are 2 cars in the scene that you're seeing. A lot of people have been speculating, and we can now finally confirm what these 2 vehicles are. They have been drip feeded, they have been cancelled, but finally, in this DLC, they're going to be coming back. That's right, the Jester Classic is now finally going to be released in the game for this DLC. Everyone has been waiting so long for the Jester Classic that finally we can have this vehicle. If you don't know what the Jester Classic is, I'm going to show you an image on screen right now of what it actually properly looks like, and it is really sick. So as you can see, this is the Jester Classic, only I think it will be a tiny little bit more edited because they had to revamp it up. And finally, they've got this mission with a plane that's actually crashing, and he did say it was only a cheap plane. So of course, these missions sound like they're actually going to be pretty awesome. I'm Corey is Crazy. Don't forget, leave a like and subscribe and turn post notifications on so you never miss a video, and my live streams I do every Tuesday. Of course, leave a comment, we always reply, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.